Hey guys, this is Steve with Rumble Auto, and I'm going to attempt to do something a little different today. Usually I do static photos for paint metering, but I've decided to try to do a more interactive version of it on video. Hopefully it works well. You be the judge. This is the 2002 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. Currently have on Cars and Bids. It's got over 70,000 miles. Great service records, plenty for you guys to look at in auction. And here you have the paint meter. I did take a reading ahead of the video to make sure I could see it properly. And so when you paint meter a car, usually you'll go around to different zones. So this is the hood, obviously. Take a few readings. You don't have to meter everywhere, because generally when there's paint work, you'll see it as a trend. So, you're looking for consistency of readings more than anything else. And hopefully, as you can tell, we're seeing that on the hood. I like to go to all the corners, of course. We can see some good, consistent readings, which is exactly what you'd want to see. Okay. I'll come back to the fenders. The roof is very conveniently located here for me. We'll do that. We'll used to do the sunroof panel. And again, consistency is more what we want than anything else. Okay. Back to the fender, front fender. Sometimes it's slow because I'm choosing a surface that isn't very flat. Okay. Plastic cannot be paint metered. I will actually demonstrate that. I think a lot of people wonder why you never see paint meter readings done. So basically it's not giving me a reading. It cannot travel. There's no metal on the other side of that since it's a plastic piece. So just in case you didn't know that, now you do. This is the passenger fender. Do the gas lid. Oh, sorry. It's hard to see and a low reading, but these are painted, I think, separately, so it's not that alarming. Okay. And we'll get to the door. Passenger door working backward. Now on the rear quarter panel. Okay, that's a higher reading. Now we're looking for consistency to that. Okay. Working toward the tail light. You can see some higher readings here. I can't explain it 100% why, but we've got consistency on the quarter panel. Okay. Plastic bumper, same game. You will not get a reading on plastic, just in case you're wondering. Now on the driver's side rear quarter panel, similar. Similar to the other side. I can see why people don't do this for video. It's a little cumbersome, but I think it is kind of entertaining. Okay, back to the threes. Right by the mirror, driver's side door. And down a little lower on the door. Sorry, that's my fault. All right, so we've gone across the whole car. We do have a little bit of variability between the front of the car and the rear quarter panels. Doesn't mean, really can't draw a conclusion from what I saw. I do see good consistency between the sides. So all the way to this door, you've got 3 to 4 range, maybe a little over 4. Back here, 6 to 7. That is not enough to generally indicate a repaint, just so you know. how thick paint is, and you've got consistency on this quarter panel as well. Roof was right where I'd expect. Hood was right where I'd expect. So be your own judge. Don't hate the car. The car's the car, of course. Presents very nicely. I know this video gets a little long-winded, but thank you for making some time to look at it with me. And you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm here for you all week. If you'd like to come see the car, it is in Issaquah, Washington. Please feel free to make arrangements. I'd be happy to show it to you. Thanks so much and happy bidding. Take care. Bye-bye.